So Matt wants to know what I would do for a Klondike bar. Which, I mean, come on. I've done a lot of crazy things for a lot less than a Klondike bar. And I've really been thinking hard about this. Like, what would I do for a Klondike bar? Like, what could I possibly do for a Klondike bar? I guess there's only one thing that I can do for a Klondike bar. It's just a shame. It's just a shame I gotta watch these two beautiful, shamefully beautiful, amazingly beautifully, shamefully beautiful. Yes. Do that for a Klondike bar. You know, this is really hard for me. I'm putting myself through a lot right now. But, to sit here and watch this for a Klondike bar is probably one of the hardest things I've ever had to do. It's excruciatingly hard. Very hard, but it's all for a good cause. It's for something. I didn't even know you could do that. I wouldn't have thought of that. Wait, this is just, yeah. It's just really unfortunate that I have to sit and watch these two beautifully big-breasted, attractive, tanned women make love to each other just for the sheer pleasure of whatever the fuck it is I'm supposed to want right now more than I want this. I'll be right back. So, in case you're wondering, I guess I would sexually degrade women for my own masturbatory pleasures for a Klondike bar. Because that is how I roll. Hey everybody, welcome to Saturdays here on Unprotected 6. I'm doing things a little low rent this week. I just didn't feel like bringing out my camera and doing a whole bunch of stuff. I'm just kind of tired as hell. I've had the busy last few couple days, and I just want to say thanks, Matt, for that question, because of you, I just spilled fucking chocolate on my shirt, and nothing gets chocolate out, except for hopefully Tide to Go, because I really wanted to wear this shirt today. It has chocolate on it now, and it's all your fault. Yeah, sorry my response to what we do for a Klondike bar wasn't that great. I'm so freaking busy this week, I just didn't really have any time to put anything into effect. But I did have this video where I blew 3 guys for a Klondike bar. And then I thought to myself, I can't put that on YouTube for free. I gotta register at .com, sell tickets to that shit. I mean, I needs money. I needs to make some money. I mean, don't take this the wrong way. I'm not gay or anything, but I'll take a shot in the mouth for a Klondike bar. So yeah, Saturdays we're back. Not much else going on. Like I said, I've been crazy busy. I went out Thursday night and I drank. I went out last night to the casino to see a friend that I hadn't seen in a long time, which I didn't really gamble much at the casino. I'm a poker guy, but I don't really play at a casino. I play with friends, and I didn't really have a lot of money to gamble. Other than that, I came back with them later, and we got really, really happy. And I proceeded to be really, really happy all night. That was a lot of fun. Haven't done that in a while. Other than that, not much else is going on. It's really lack of enthusiasm on my part, I know. But I've just been so friggin' tired. Still, I thought I would talk about a couple things that are going on right now. First and foremost, I want to plug, because see, I'm trying to save up my energy and be conservative. I just gotta say, when you're doing this webcam thing, and like I am, I'm using my webcam right now, and I'm literally finding that, like, the point, or at least what I believe the center point for me to do this, to stare into, to make it look like I'm actually kind of looking at you, is I have the poster for Pirates 2 up on my background, and it's literally like the center in between Jessie Jane's breasts, which is amazing. I love her breasts. I love everything about her, even though I don't know her. I feel like I do, though. I mean, the exchanges we've had so far, you know what I mean. It's really hard to try to focus on what you want to talk about when you got two big breasts and perky nipples sticking in your face. That's a good one. That's new for the dictionary. Yeah, so went out last night. Could be going out again tonight. It is fucking beautiful here in Halifax today. It's finally plus 11, which for you Americans, I don't know what that means. You guys have some weird sort of system. We have the correct one. Yeah, but it's really nice out. I would have done my video outside. My batteries are kind of low on my camera. That's why I'm doing this setup. This is really boring, isn't it? One thing I thought I would talk about just for the fun of it. This is a story that I saw in the news the other day, which just made me laugh my ass off. We were drunk and we were watching it. And it's the story in Boston where apparently there's a school, a bunch of teenage school, probably like junior to senior or whatever. I don't know how you guys do in America. And there were rumors that vampires were invading the school, which is all sort of flamed on by this Twilight stuff, I suppose. I don't know. If next week's question was, what would you do for a blowjob? My answer would probably be, watch Twilight. I have no real interest to see it. Considering I've been told it's one of the worst written books ever, I can't imagine it translates too well into a movie. But anyway, this is spawned out by Twilight, and the best part is that the two best parts. First best part is during the whole news package on Fox, they never once stopped to say, like, these claims are ridiculous because vampires are not real. Nowhere. But it's Fox News, you know, I can sort of accept that. The worst part is the principal decided he had to release a statement in which said something like, there are no vampires invading this school. Why would you even say that? All you need to do is get on the PA and say, smarten up people, vampires don't exist. I mean, we can have lots of debate over stuff like God and all sorts of shit like that, but one thing we know for sure are vampires don't exist. I don't care if you dress up like a goth. Hell, I don't care if you cut somebody's skin and you drink their blood. That does not make you a vampire. It just makes you a weirdo. No, in fact, I looked it up on Wikipedia. Yeah, I don't know if that entertained you. It's, like I said, it's a pretty blah Saturday for me, so I do apologize. Not much is going on. Not much at all. It seems like my life's probably centered around a few things right now, which are basically spending money, trying to plan for the future, and trying to get laid. Which really shouldn't count as a thing that my life is centered around, since I think from the minute I discovered that there was this actual thing called sex, I've been trying to get laid. Not that I haven't already. It's just, yeah. I don't want to talk about that on here. This video is not turning out exactly as I had hoped. Maybe I'm just still a little brain dead. I have to do it now because, like I said, I'm going out tonight and I won't have any time to do it tonight, and I don't want to let the channel down. So I greatly apologize. Next week will be an amazing video, and this is really short, so I do apologize. But before I go, I want to plug tomorrow night, and this will be what I'm in tip-top shape for. Like, I have lots of stuff that I could talk to you guys about tonight, but I want to make sure that I have lots of stuff to talk about tomorrow night as I do my live video chat for anyone who wants to join and watch. Link's going to be in the sidebar. I think the sidebar is over here, but it very well could be over there. I'm going to be talking about lots of cool things in the live chat. People can call in on Skype, all sorts of stuff. You can join the Facebook event group for more information, or you can just click on the link to watch it. It's going to be at 10 to 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Don't know what that is in Pacific, and don't care about any other time zone. So figure it out. It'd be great to see you guys if you get there. If not, I will see you next week, and I promise next week I'm going to have an awesome video. I'm working on some ideas, and it should be really good. So I'm really sorry this video didn't turn out to be too good, but enjoy the rest of the week. Enjoy the weekend. I desperately need to get this updated, uploaded, and put up there because I need to take a nap. I'm tired as a bitch. And I will talk to you guys later. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. Join the channel. Enjoy everybody's stuff. Leave a comment for me. Leave a video response. Leave anything, and we will get back to you. You guys have a good Saturday. I am now going to go drown myself in the tub.
I take off my brim, moment of silence for the homeboy Soldier Slim. Yeah. Frontin' around here and get your back chopped off. We do our own thing, we don't act like y'all. I say black, white walls with the back swiped off. Hey, y'all low busted just a...
Just kidding, that was a really morbid way to end that. I'm actually just going to go play with myself and then fall asleep.